Okay, today was a very, very eventful day for me, babes, because wow, I have been through so many breakthroughs today, and what happened was that um so I have been when I okay, when I do something, I really go for it, and I give a lot of in the past. So in the past, I give a lot of meaning to it. So what I did now, for example, with the job that I'm doing, I gave it so much meaning of what it will do for me in my life. And when it doesn't work out, my world just collapses. And that's what happened today. I was like, oh my god, no. What am I gonna do? Really, like, my world would fall down. So I have been changing that limiting belief. The limiting belief of me but that the world would collapse if I don't have X, Y, or Z. Because I am my world. So I have been changing the belief from um, whenever I get disappointed, my world will collapse and I will fall down and need to start over again. I changed that to whenever I get disappointed or whenever something doesn't happen the way I expect it to happen, I learn from it and I get stronger. And then I searched for the evidence of that, and that evidence is that when my relationship ended, I really felt like the world was like swept away under my feet. But I got so strong from that, and I learned so much from that. So that was the evidence. And the funny thing is, the thing that I was most frustrated about today was that I knew that something was going on. I knew there was a pattern that I was still in a loop of. And as soon as I understand the pattern, that's always how it is, like create, embody, and own. So create as in I create from like alignment and yeah, and from within. So I went within. Embody is like really embody that version of you that is, where is it coming from, like really the underneath. And own is like, okay, I accept that this happened, but it's not the way I want it to be anymore. That's in the past. That's not meant for me anymore. And that's what I did today. And it's really like, it shifted so much. And like I said, I was so frustrated that I could not find, and so painful that I knew something was going on, but I could not find it. So that was what was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I don't know, blah blah blah. And then when I found where it was coming from, like the root cause where it was coming from, I just needed to shift it, accept it, and shift it. And I felt like the weight lifted off my shoulders. And I got like download after download and breakthrough after breakthrough, and worked on my website and worked on things, and I was like, what? So that's my story time for today. But it was really like shifting a limiting belief in like real time. And it's so powerful when I am so aware of what is happening that I can shift it so easily, and I'm so grateful for that. But it's so important for me to really own what I choose next instead of going with the old pattern, and really own, like, okay, this was how it was. I accept that. That's the past. That has been the way it was. It's not my reality anymore. It's not my choice anymore. I choose this. And that's what self-leadership is about. And that's what changes everything in my life every single time again. And that's why I'm always so focused on where it's coming from. Because I know that, and it's also, oh, that's also what I want to say, like, as my human design is a 1-3, and the 3 is like trial and error. And that's always what it is with me. So that's what my error always is. It's like the trial and error. It's like I go full for it and then it disappoints me. So I get the error, but from that error, I learn. So it made so much sense in my head, like, oh my god, that's the trial and error that I have been experiencing. Like literally full head, how do you say, full head ahead. And then I get disappointed. And then I fall down. But then I get up again and I learn from it. That's my trial and error. And now that I'm aware of this, whatever happens, like, as long as I'm stable, as long as I know, like, everything I create on the outside is from within, then I don't need anything to be anything for me. You know, like, I don't need to give it that extra meaning because it's already from within. So I have it. And whatever is my job, my freedom, my everything is on the external, is extra. Because I already have it within me. So it was really an eventful day to learn that. And I'm grateful for that. And yeah. I wanted to say something else, but I don't remember anymore. But yeah. Excited what will happen next after this day. And yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, babes, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much.